So, here at Marietta High School on Wednesday, actually, the prom is not until Saturday, and this is one heck of a mega prom setup. So, this currently right now is going to be a ginormous X that is going to be 50 feet long by 50 feet long. Above the dance floor is going to be raised up about 15 to 20 feet above the dance floor. All kinds of cool rigging stuff. We got winches and stuff. All part of DJ Associates. Yeah. The supports have been raised. All 4 supports. We got 1 winch hooked up. We get the other 4 hooked up. So we got this is what we're doing for trussing, guys. This is the trussing setup. This is 50 feet across to that side, 50 feet across. We got this cool center thing we're gonna be hanging some lights off of. This is all, if I didn't mention earlier, this is all DJ Associates and Event Designs. They're the companies that I work for, are doing all the trussing, and I'm programming all the lighting for this. And obviously I'm going to need more lighting than I own. So we're gonna be using basically all Martin Rush lighting, and I'm currently trying to come up with my design for what I'm going to do for the fixtures and then program it. There's no haze, no fog allowed at this event, so I gotta take that in consideration when I'm doing a lot of this programming that I'll be doing probably tomorrow or tonight. Be doing a lot of programming. Yes, I did climb up to the top of the trusses to put the winches on it. Not the safest thing in the world to do it like that. We do have harnesses and stuff. I'm just wanted to be pretty reckless today and wanted an adrenaline rush, so I climbed up to the top of those, the top of the towers. The trussing manufacturer that made all of this trussing that we use is PRX Live Performance. We got the big winches. Each winch is rated for 2,000 pounds, and they ride on these rollers right here. As we winch it up, they ride on these rollers up to the very tippy top of these poles. The very peak of these are at 20 feet right now. We're probably gonna raise the truss up to probably like 18 feet. We're probably not gonna go all the way up. PRX, we did verify with the manufacturer that the center loading capacity for this sort of fixture that we got right now is 500 pounds. So we should be plenty fine with the amount of lighting that we did. We did some calculations and stuff on the weight of the lighting we're gonna be hanging off of this, and we should be fairly safe on the safety factor for this. Well, here's the progress. So I mounted all 4 of my American DJ Mega Tri Par Pluses here in the middle, shining out down the trussing. It will not cover all the way down the trussing, I know that for a fact, so I think either I'm going to be putting my par profiles down here facing back, or we're going to be using something that Chris has, probably some Chauvet pars. There is going to be uplighting running all the way around the room that'll be lighting up these drapes. It's actually going to be wash lighting technically.
No, you said that. You said, you'll never play here again. I'll make sure of that.
We have lighting. Programming lighting is hell. So I'm trying to program all these lights, and it's just probably gonna have to do a lot of work with the 3D viewer and just work on it at home. I'm getting tired, but been here since 9. Now 7. Yeah, it's been a while. I didn't even show you guys like what all we're using. So like, those are my InnoSpot Pros. Those are my little mini washes. These are MH4s. Yeah, Martin Rush MH4s. All the other lighting's Martin Rush. 4 Martin MH1s on this little like cool stand here. I got 4 powers up there. Those aren't hooked up yet. Yeah, the Martin MH4s, there's 4 of them all the way around. And then there's 2 more Martin MH1s at the back, identical on this side. Here's my stage. Looks like chaos right now, but the lighting will look better when I'm done. Especially when we get a lot of truss warming going. Gotta warm all those trusses up. Right now it's just like crazy looking. Well, that's all the program I'm doing for today. It's late. It's like 7 o'clock and I'm really tired. Pack up, get out of here. Probably program at home tonight because I don't feel like doing anything else right now.
12 o'clock midnight.
Well, so I said I wasn't going to update you guys again until Saturday, but I thought this would be really interesting to show you guys. So, it's still Wednesday. I am sitting here. I got the generator open on Chavez Show Express, and I have my TV hooked up as a second monitor here, and I have the whole entire map out of all the lighting set up in Show Express in the 3D viewer. So I just put in some trussing for reference points, and I put in all the moving heads onto the trussing that we're actually using, and I can do stuff like this and actually watch it go. While I'm at it, guys, I've never actually broke down how I use Chavez Show Express, so it differs a lot. Everyone does it differently. This is how I do it. So there's 2 panels here for each set of lights that I want. These 2 panels right here are for my wash moving heads. This right here is all kinds of color combinations. We have static colors in here. We have different changing colors, fades, strobe, rave mode. Beside it, I have all my movements. Everything that's an actual movement is in blue. Yellow means it's a slow fade, sort of. This is a slow pan left and right. And then there's actually a 3rd page that goes along with this that is just like static position points. Down here is my par panel. These are all the colors for the pars that I have. Static colors, combination colors, all that sort of jazz. Up here, this is my Inno Pocket Spot Pros. Again, we have a movement page, same as before, movements, slow pans. And then we have the colors for the Innos as well. And strobe, there's also a static color. Down here, we have actually down here, this is that 3rd page I was talking about that I normally have for the wash moving heads. This is the 3rd page for the Innos, and this page has all of my static position points. So if I want to here be at the very center of the dance floor, there's a button for that. Above the dance floor, those are things I have to program on site when I get to the venue. I also added some DJ logo ones for my DJ logo gobo, so I can statically place that. This is the new stuff I'm working on for this event. This is for all the fixtures in the center cluster. So I have all kinds of different movements for all of those 8 fixtures in the center of the actual trussing rig. So the 4 MH1s and the 4 MH4s, these are all kinds of movements for those center clusters. There's also a macro button here, which a macro button just activates 2 other buttons, so just made my life a little easier. And I'm working on the colors right here on the right for those center cluster as well. The 2 MHH1s that are at the very back of the trussing, I added all of their movements and everything. I paired them with the buttons for the Inno spots. That way all 4 corners, all 4 of those moving heads are doing the same sort of movements and the same colors. Anyways, guys, I'm going to continue programming in through the night. Just wanted to give you guys a nice little Show Express tutorial sort of thing of how I run Chavez Show Express. I've shown this panel a ton before, but I've never actually explained what the panel looks like that I'm using at shows.
Day 2.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the gig log. We are currently on our way. It is now Saturday. We're currently on our way out to Marietta High School to do their big, ginormous prom. The crew at DJ Associates has already set up all the sound on. They set up all the lighting for me. I have to add a little bit more programming to my lights to do the few of the wash bars that are in the trussing. I need to add them in as well. But on the way right now, ETA, we're gonna be there in about half an hour. I just got done doing Palmer Fest. You guys probably already saw that gig log. It was pretty crazy. On the way to the prom, hopefully we're gonna make it crazy and lit just like the fest we've been doing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Marietta High School. let's take you on a nice little tour here. So, starting off back here, we got my SZ running Serato. We're just running some opening music. Show Express, wireless DMX up to the big trussing. All of these lights up on the trussing that we saw are now DMX together. This is huge. The sound is back behind there, so we'll show you what we got there in a second. We got that center cluster, 4 Martin Rush MH1s, MH4s on the sides, another MH1s back there. My par's over here. Big aquariums because it's rolling in the deep is their theme. Rolling in the deep is their theme, underwater. 20 feet up in the air, trussing. That light's also DMX'd. There's uplighting all the way around the outside here. So behind we just got some, I don't even know what these are. These are Chinese pars, basically. They're around the outside here, just doing light teal and blue, washing on the backs of the drapes, the 12-foot tall drapes. Here's the sound. There's one of these on either side. We got SRX dual 18 cabinets below, SRX 712s up above. They're running off, they're passive, they're running off of powered amps over here. What'd you do? Jeff's trying to figure this thing out. The one sub's not working. We're rocking Crown XTI 4000s and also Crown 9000i. That one's running the subs, this one's running the mids, this one's running the highs. That's a Crown 4002. We got DBX rack up here. Behind my scrim today we have Chave wedges, 4 of them. And then up here we have American DJ Mega Par profiles, 4 in each corner. In the center is the American DJ Mega Tripar Pluses. Run that, it's all on DMX right here, guys. And actually the SZ we're running out into a Yamaha mixer for this system, just because we need to push a lot more gain out of this SC.
I think about the girl all the time, east side to the west side.
And that's everything. I'm pretty sure we're not tearing all this down tonight. So I didn't really get to tell you guys what all we did for the lighting and trussing. So since Wednesday, they added all this crazy seaweed stuff to it. Also, we added PRs up here that shine down on the truss, and we also added 2 PRs on the side that shine at this makeshift shipwreck they made. So if I didn't explain for sound tonight, we were running JBL PRX 700 series. The tops were bi-amped, so there was a mid amp and a high amp for the high pass, and then we had the dual 18s below. Those were just ran off of 1 amp. That bad boy was running our subs, and believe it or not, that amp alone, just the 9000 high, running both the dual 18s, tripped the breaker 12 times tonight. This is literally, we were running stupid thick extension cords. That's all the further it was running, and we tripped it 12 times. This is my first time like getting into like passive stuff and like this kind of big production stuff, so I'm not really sure what you would do to prevent that. I'm assuming you would run on maybe like a 220 or something with a lot more voltage power to it, but it's pretty crazy to think that 1 amp can trip a breaker 12 times. Just 1 amp. You think they would have designed it? I don't know. Answer in the comments below if you know. Michael, being a high schooler, what's your thoughts on this prom?
Pretty good. Even though my prom is next week and I don't know much about prom yet.
Oh yeah, he hasn't been to a prom yet.
Yeah, but so far it was pretty
Okay,
good.
in homecoming scenarios and compared to homecoming stuff, what do you think of this?
This is a whole lot better than what I've seen from most homecomings.
In other news, guys, this weekend really hasn't even set in with me. If you've watched the past 2 gig logs that I've done, Palmer Place and Palmer Fest, and now this weekend is going to go down in the history books for me. In other news, we're not tearing down anything today. They were gonna tear down this whole entire room tomorrow. They're tearing down stuff in the hallway. I didn't even film anything in the hallway, but like, it's crazy. All this pipe and drape was done. Everything you see was done by the company DJ Associates and Event Designs that I work for. This amazing setup you see right here, this is all you're gonna get to see. I'm gonna end the video right here, guys. If you like this video, smash that like button. Give me a big thumbs up on this. If you have any comments about this, if you just want to say this thing is freaking amazing, congratulations, stuff like that, leave in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys, all that good stuff. If you aren't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And on that note, guys, my name is DJ Rick Webb. Keep the record spinning, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.